So today the chapter number 10, the topics are left, that is called the rotating text in a table cell. Suppose we are writing suppose we are writing in a table, and that time we want that my text should be changed. Should be that the direction of the text should be changed, or maybe suppose we are writing from this line to this, and I want that my text should be show like this. Okay, same thing we have done in a MS Excel. So, okay, so let's start that. So first we have to insert the table. Okay, first we have to insert the table. So we want to insert like this. Okay, so here is the text, here is the table, and the table, suppose you want okay, we have written this and we want to do some changes in that. Okay, so the first topic is rotating text in a table cell. Okay, so here is the design. I have already told you if you want to change the style, then you can select from here. Okay, so let's discuss about that. So first we have to click on the layout, and here you will see that option, the text direction. So if you will change the text direction, first you have to click, and then you will see your text direction will be changed. Okay, so same thing for that. If you want to do for the others, we will do the same work for the others also. We have to select our table, and then we can click on the text direction, and you will see that our text will change in which direction which we want. Okay, next one is inserting rows and columns in table. Okay, next topic is inserting rows and columns in a table. Suppose we want to I think that number of rows and number of columns are not sufficient for my work. That I need to just need one more line in that table. So let me tell you a shortcut. First you have to click at here and press the enter key, and you will see one more line will add. But I want that the number of rows and number of columns should be increased. So I have to right click on that, in which box that you want to insert, and click onto the insert, and you will see insert columns to the left, insert columns to the right. So if you want to insert the columns, then you will select the two options. Okay, and if you want to insert the rows, then you can select the options. So whatever you want to insert in that, suppose you want to insert the rows, or suppose you want to insert the columns. Next we want to insert the column. So you will see one more rows will add to that table. Understand? That is very simple option, and that is very easy for you. So I have already told you. Okay, so you can do that with the two options. Okay, so that in which option you want to select, then you can go for that. And if you want to erase that table, I have already told you about that. Go to the design, and here also you can find out the draw table, option number 3. Okay, so if I want to insert a table, then I can insert it. But in that case, your hand should be very, very active. If you want to insert a rows and columns, and you will see wherever you are starting that box should be in a very, very perfect mode. If you will just put it here and there, then the table, that box will insert at there. Okay, so draw a table next topic is deleting a cell. The next topic, first we have learned how to delete that, how to insert that. The next is, suppose there is no need, this row, there is no need. I don't need that this types of row, I need only these four. Okay, what should I do then? Here is the option, you can erase it. You can just drag that one, okay. And the next option is, the first option is, you can go for the design tab, and then you will see that eraser. You can use the eraser, and the second option is, you have to right click on that, okay. And here you will see the delete cells. So first you will click on that and you will see which option you want. Shift cells right, cells के right में जो है उसको delete. Shift cells up, जो cells से up है. So these options we can delete only a cell. Cell means this box will call, the single box will call the cell. Okay, that means this is the combination of rows and columns. Okay, next one is delete entire row. So which row you are, that row will automatically delete. Let's do it. You will see that upper one is deleted because we have selected last one, the upper one. Same thing you can do for the column. You will see that column, entire column will delete. So these are some options. The first one is eraser. Second one is for same as we want to add the rows and columns. If you want to delete a particular cell, then the option is also there. You can select from up and down. Okay. So next one is auto formatting a table. I have already told you these are the some format of the table. Suppose I have inserted this table and I want that my table should be auto formatted. I don't need to just format the tables one by one cell. I need to just select the whole entire sheet, and you will see that sheet will change to that option that I have selected. Okay, these are the pre-designed styles are there in tables. Pre-designed styles are there. You can select one of them. Okay. Next one is adding border and shading. Okay. One more thing. If you have confusion related to these points that I have already told you, please tell me if you have any confusion. No, that is good. Next one is adding border and shading. Okay. So we have to go to that home page, and then here is the option is the borders. Okay, where should I put the borders and where should I not? Here you will see that the borders are not there. If I want to add the borders, okay, first I need to select the sheet, then I will go to that, and you will see the border will be selected. If you want to change the thickness, or if you want to just increase the size of the border, then you have to go to the border and shading. Understand? So here are some options are there: page border, border and shading. What is the page border and the borders? That is a different question, right? Border means the particular text. Suppose I have written only 2 lines. Understand? I have written 2 lines. So that was a border. If I want to just give the border to the whole page, which I have selected in MS Word, that was a page border. And what is the shading? Shading means the color of the cell, the color of the table. शेडिंग ही करते हैं आप लोग आर्ट में. The question is करते हो ना? So same thing in the computer. We will do that. Same thing in the shading. So here is the film. Which color we want to insert in that? Suppose I have taken this one. So you will see that the border color will change. Okay. Which style I want? That solid color. You will see. Okay. Color means which color I want to select. That can be achieved. So everything that we want to do with our table, that we can do with that option. Next one is the page border. Okay, so here are some options: the none, box, shadow, 3D, and cursor. So that if you want to insert like, it will show you like a box. Next one is shadow. So sometimes you have seen a line is drawing it here, and some shadow of this line will show at the bottom of this line. Okay, that types of shadow we can use in these page borders. Okay, suppose I have selected the 3D. Okay, so in the 3D, some styles are there. You can select the style. Suppose I have selected this one, so you will see the border will change to that. Okay, I want that my color should be in red color. Okay, and I want to just change the width of that. I want to just 6. And if I want to insert the art, then I also choose it. So what arts you want to include in that? That art will be inserted. That I want to just stars. You will see that stars will be inserted. Let's show you. That you will see that. Okay. So everything that you want to do with the page, let me show you how to change that. Okay. Here we can go for that page border and shading. We have already put the stars in that. We can come to the page border. You will see that the area has been selected, and we want that change. I want that it should. Stars are not looking good. I need to just change it. Okay. Then you will see that line will change. No need to delete. No need to add something. Only you can change it. Okay. That's okay. Next, in the page border, this is a page border option. Now we will talk about the borders. Here you can see that the grid. I want this one. Color should be not red, the blue, and width of that 3 point, and you will see that. So that which table I have selected, because only this table is as a part of the text. Let's look at text. Okay, वो text की तरह ही है हमारी एक टेबल, वो उसी को कवर करेगा जिस text को हमने select किया है. So first of all you have to select the text, which text and which changes you want with that text. If you will not select any text, so that border will not be selected. Understand? Because the text, the border will come the outside of the text. Understand? So the page, borders and shading. I think you will understand about that.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Next one is the merge and split. Oh, what is the merge? What is the split? Okay, I have inserted this table, and I want that the up column of that, up rows of that table, I want that it should be a single row. Here are some boxes. There are 6 boxes are there. 6 cells are there. I want that my work will come into the single cell. I want that the size of this text, this rows will be in a single cell. What I should do that? First I need to select this text. Okay, I have selected this one. What I can do that? I need to go to the layout, and you will see the merge cell, the split, and the split table. So there are the three options are there. So first one is merge cell. So when you click in that, you will see that cells will be merged. That I need, no, I don't need. I want that my boxes will back to the same address in the situation. So first you will go to that. First you have to select it. So here we can select the number of rows. How much number of rows I need? Suppose we have a 6. So then we can move to the we can insert it, then it will come to that actual side. Or maybe you can just go for the control plus Z. Okay. If you have by mistake written there, so control Z, I think all of you know that. Okay. Next one. Now converting text to the table. Okay. Suppose we have in the similar way you can convert the text in the tabular form. Okay. And the text is we have text some text. हमने कुछ text को type कर लिया है. Let me show you first. Okay, I have this text. I want the text should be come into the table. I have answered. My name is whatever you are. I have selected this one. First, you need to select the text, and then I want to insert it into where? In a table. So I have to click on the table, and you will see convert text to table. You will see that button. So no need to put the text in cells if you have written, but remember that it will come only a single row. Okay, in a single row and single column. So don't do that. Okay. Next one is using the word art option. I think you all are done in the previous class. Yes, I know that you have done it, but which is in the word art. Okay, which is the word art. So if you want to insert the word art option, how we can do that? And what is the word art? Understand? What is the word art? Word art means whatever you are typing in a text in a MS Word, and that it should be look different. Suppose you are let me show you. Okay, here we have seen in your book. This is the cyber is written at here. Cyber means, and in the cyber means you have seen the text is totally different. Okay, here we have seen that the simple one. Here the cyber is the different look, and beans are simple one. Okay, so same thing. If we want that it should be the text should be in a different form. Okay, so what we can do that and how we can do that? Just click on the word art, and here is the pre-designed. Some options are there. You can select one of them. Let's I have selected this one. So you have to write your text here. Okay. Let me type. I have typed it here 30. Okay, so you will see that I have written happy. I can do that, and then which the text, which design I have selected, that design will come at here. Okay, let's think. I want that. I don't like this text. I don't like this design. How can we change that? Okay, go to that option. Okay. Okay, automatically it will change your text. No need to write, no need to type again and again. Okay, just simply click on that. Now the next option is, if you want to change the style. So here is some style. Suppose I want that as a curve design. So it will look like this. Okay, here is some designs. There is some more designs are there. So you can select a particular design. Whatever select you, whatever design you want to apply with that. Suppose I want to print out on a box on the ruler. Then you can select these types of text. Understand? Next one is, if you want to change the color of the text. If you want to change the color of your word art, then you will go for that and you can select the particular color. Then you will see that the color will automatically change. Next one is, if you want that the theme color. Theme color means the outline. Theme color means whatever themes have a color, so that themes means the outline of that word art which you have been selected. Let me show you this one. Now you can see that. Okay, let me change that color inside of that.
Black.
No.
Yellow.
No, yellow is outline. White. Here you can see that yellow. So simply you can see that the yellow one is the outline of the text of that word art, and the different color you can see. So it's a common thing. Whatever or whenever you are selecting the two types of color, that color should be different, so that you can understand whatever color I have selected. If you think I don't want to use the outline of the text, simply go in that, select the same color, and then you will see. Okay. Next one is, if you want to change the shadow effect. Shadow means you will see that some shadows are there.
Yes, sir.
So if you will change the shadow effects, so then I will just change to that. Okay, whatever shadow you want, then I can do that. You will see. If you want that shadow should be moved to this side, you will see that shadow will change to this side. So whatever I want with my text, I can do that. Okay, here you can change the position of your text, where you want to insert. Understand? So next one is the 3D effects. So here you can choose the 3D effect. So 3D effects I have already shown you in that, but here is also you can see that 3D effects of your text. Okay, I want to select this one. Okay, so that as a matter of color, you can change the color and you can see that. Understand? So that means in that option